Oh no, it's recording. Don't look at me, I'm fat.
Like episode 62, where we're told we're not being objective by somebody that says that they're not listening to anything I'm saying. Like, what? Shut the fuck up. I hate people. Yeah, dumbass comment. Like, shut up. I don't care.
Well,
yeah.
Episode, you said 62?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro.
We getting old.
I know. You see it you didn't see the new Venom movie, right? Bro, like, I liked it. A lot of people were disappointed.
What is it on? What is it on?
It's on in theaters. On in theater right now.
Oh, see, I don't go out to theater because white people like shooting them bitches up.
Nah. So a lot of people, I think they just caught up like the Marvel movie hype, and they just like that. Like Venom 2 is actually, it was alright. I liked it. The only thing, like, it was my same criticism as the first one though. This nigga Tom Hardy got no range whatsoever. Like, his Venom voice is Bane from Dark Knight Rises. He literally just copied that voice. It just did it for Venom. So when he's talking to himself, it's like Tom Hardy's talking to Bane from Batman. It's like, yo, you couldn't do any other voice, bro. Like, these the only two voices you got, bro.
Spider-Man. I'm gonna get your Spider-Man.
Yeah, I thought it was lit. They teased they supposed to. I think he gonna be in the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, first of all,
spoiler alert.
Fuck the Venom, yo. We want to see the real nigga in full effect. Like, I want that shit to be rated R or hard R. I want to see Carnage.
Carnage is the second one.
No, I want to see the real Carnage, not no watered down shit.
Oh, you talking about like rated R type shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carnage.
Yeah. Because people like they hinted at it, and you could say like they did it like I know what you mean by that. It's
like when we finally got a Logan movie, when we finally got the Wolverine Ray R joint. That shit was fire.
I was thinking that it would be so dope to just one time get like a rated R Joker movie. Like, I think that shit would be rad. That shit would be like really like tough too. But I know what you mean by if you get that real, like the real Carnage, like, nah, motherfucker.
Yeah. The Joker, I ain't gonna lie. The Joker, like I said, the Joker movie that came out, that joint was good.
Yeah, I liked it. It's just, it would be cool to see stuff like that as rated R though. Like, I don't want like anything like watered down at all.
Yeah, it was good, but it was also scary at the same time. Because a lot of that shit that happened in that movie
didn't happen in
real life.
Oh, here we go. You told this story before. No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
Oh, it did.
Yes, it did, man.
Shit, you know what did happen in real life?
One man death caused a whole bunch of like riots and had everybody thinking different about the wealthy people.
Yeah. You know what did happen in real life?
Police. Damn.
So
Joker.
A picture came out during last week. People were sharing it. It was yo boy Wale with yo boy JCole. And you know what came to mind? I was like, bro, this is about to be the meanest nap anthem of all time. I was like, shit, gonna put all niggas to sleep. Yo, so, what's the song called? Poke It Out?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, listen to the joint. I'll let you take your take first.
So, all right. So the song is called Poke It Out. It's the sample and like it's a vibrant thing. So I was like, at first I'm listening to the beginning, I'm like, okay, like I'm hearing the shit, and then he's like, stick it out, poke it out. Oh yeah. I was like, this ain't really my club joint. Like, it's you can tell they aim for a club joint, but they missed. And I'm not saying they missed because it's trash. I think because J. Cole's verse is hard, but it's like, bro, this is a club joint. This don't really go with a club joint. It's like both of them outgrew that. Like, I don't think they can make a club joint.
Nah, I don't think so either. I think J. Cole club joint is like Lost Prophet and shit like that. Like the joints where he really snapping. and then not just like, you know what I'm saying, it's like MeekMill joint, like a Meek, like Dreams and Nightmares.
Yeah.
That's his club joints now.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that from a dancing perspective, like, you know, maybe get like girls out there dancing and stuff. For J. Cole, I only can think of like workout as maybe
Yeah,
get some girls out. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
yeah, other than that, you may get like a bunch of niggas getting hyped to a J. Cole song. So like with
yeah.
Wale, you may get maybe like No Hands, because people don't know that's Waka Flocka song and Wale's song. And then you have
Yeah,
a couple like lady joints where maybe the club is about to
Loaded
close.
Flower
It's like,
Bomb.
yeah, like find yourself a girl, and then you know what I'm saying, like that type shit. But it's just like the booty shaking club song. It's like, yo, these niggas missed. They missed.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I heard the joint. I was like, it's cool, but it's not something I'm gonna listen to every day.
Yeah,
Like, this a
exactly.
one and done.
I was really, yeah, exactly. That's the perfect way. I was like, I don't think I'm ever gonna listen to shit again. Like, I have no reason to want to listen to this song again.
Q-Tip is rolling in his gravy. He was dead.
I
They know.
don't know if that's correct to say. I don't know if he's living in that, but
No,
yeah.
he's living.
Oh, it is.
I said
Okay.
if he was dead, but then that was a like horrible sample. Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
It sucks that they like y'all really. I'm just curious, like, yo, who told y'all that? Like, just don't put this out. Have this be
I don't
like,
know.
I would have lied and be like, nah, we made this years ago and it was a throwaway, but we just gonna put this out now.
He still got Wale talking about something. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, everybody like his song popular. Like, nigga, nobody cares. Like, just rap. Like,
But I was so disappointed with that song, bro. I was so like, nah, bro.
yeah,
But
I mean, I was just pointing at the end too when he said that dumbass line.
I cut it off to I just scared.
Then said, "You got a body like Meg Thee Stallion or like Coral Ray."
Oh yeah,
I
J.
said,
Cole said that shit.
"Yo, really?
J. Cole did say that shit.
Really?"
He doing that. I'm not body shaming. All girls can dance to this song. It's like,
But it was though. It was body shaming. It was like you could stay at a steak dinner to fucking potted meat.
But no, that's what I be saying though. It's like they outgrew that genre because J. Cole making that statement. It's like, J. Cole, I ain't trying to hear that shit with hoes shaking their ass in the club. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I want to hear the ugly girls be quiet, pretty girls like this type shit. I don't want to hear this. No, let's all come out here and rejoice. Like, nah.
No, nigga. No.
Oh shit.
Yo, that shit had me hot a little bit. I was so upset about that shit.
I know.
Oh, another single that came out that was fucking lit was ZackFox. I think, did you hear that joint?
No, what's it called? Like Fafo or something like that?
Yeah, hell, motherfucking yeah. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. ZackFox haven't missed with a song yet.
I haven't heard a single song by ZackFox, but yeah.
You did. I got depression last year.
I probably okay.
You when he said, I'm gonna dip my balls in $1,000 dress because I got depression. Remember everybody was singing that shit?
No. But go ahead. Like talk about the song.
See? But no, that shit is fire. Like, it is scary that the nigga is not missing any of his songs. It's kind of show you how much like a good beat and a nigga rapping, just not on some like I got diamonds and shit like that, just some ignorant, stupid shit will work a lot more often than not.
Yeah, but the only reason, because I can see what you're saying, like because I know other people that it seems like they just don't miss, but I feel like that's more of an expectation thing, you know, where it's just you don't expect ZackFox to come out with like a Drake quality, Future quality, J. Cole quality, you know what I'm saying? You don't expect that. So like almost anything he put out that isn't trash, you can be like, oh, this shit hard. Like the homie, one of the dudes from the Face Clan, it's like Face Kason, something like that. He made a song with Dirk and Future. And like all he did, he just made the beat, and Lil Durk and Future just on the song. And everyone's like, yo, this is fire. It's like, yeah, because you didn't expect anything from him, you know?
And you had two of the best artists out right now, Dirk and
Yeah, I know,
Future rapping.
I
So
know.
it's like you got the G code nigga.
But pretty much all it has to do is not be trash, and they're gonna be like, oh wow, yeah,
the
you can really
the
do
beat
this.
cannot be whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat cannot be whack. That's like it's fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
but some people pick some wild ass beats. But no, like TJ, niggas music is not serious.
Yeah.
But the nigga fucking he got a whole list of hits though.
Yeah, I know. Shit,
So like, shit like
TJAkademiks,
that.
the Miles Bridges, Terry Rozier. Like, I understand Miles Bridges from Detroit. Well, he's from Flint, so he got that like Detroit style rap. But yeah, he stole their whole flow. Like, they got niggas stealing their flow and shit. Like,
Yeah. So it's like they're not expected, but you expect it not to be. You got some level of expectation when you coming in there because of his past three songs, past like couple songs, but it's not up there with Drake and shit. But
yeah.
Drake is an ABC rapper, so who cares?
Yeah, nah, it's sort of funny. He said it's almost as if you remember when Lil B was hot, and it was just it was just you knew when he was dropping something like this about to be some bullshit.
But the shit was fine because he was just himself. That's
Yeah,
he was himself.
yeah. And I feel like that's what it is. Like, is that even though it's completely like different circumstance, it's just like, bro, like I just want to hear what he got to do.
Yeah, the nigga just himself.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name? Riff Raff.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He went
good.
from G's to gents to rapping, and I'm like, this nigga alright.
Yeah. And he got easily the best sway freestyle of all time.
Yeah.
Of all time. Handshake thugs.
Nigga couldn't play for the Mavericks, but they found crack in my jacket.
He ran that bitch. Speaking of great music, you hear about that SuperBowl halftime show lineup?
No, I've been trying to stay away from the Super Bowl halftime.
All right, so they got Kendrick Lamar, they got Snoop Dogg, they got Eminem, they got Dr. Dre, and they got Mary J. Blige. It's supposed to be in LA, so it's a West Coast thing. Mm-hmm. I don't know how they're gonna incorporate the Mary J. Blige thing. Just because.
Hold on, wait, talking about how long is the Super Bowl halftime gonna be this year?
Probably like 30 minutes, right?
All right, so I'm telling you what's gonna happen, right? Dre is only there because he's a producer, and you might get, that Dre Day shit with him and Snoop Dogg. No, and anything with him and Eminem.
Yeah. That's what it is. You're gonna get the Dre, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, and then you're gonna have to bring out Kendrick. He probably gonna play was it Mad City?
Recipe. Well, Recipe or something, Mad City or something like that.
Yeah. I think like Kendrick's probably going
because Dre made that beat.
Because I have a feeling they ain't gonna have him go out there singing all right. Like we gonna be all right. It's like nah, it's like cut the music off. But that's where I was like, yo, like with Mary J. Blige, I'm like the Super Bowl crowd. You know where I'm getting at? Is that for them? Like, I don't know what song she could perform unless she bring out Method Man. They do they joint together.
Yeah, I think Kendrick and Mary J. Blige got a song together, but I could be wrong. Could be somebody else.
I don't recall it, but is it possible?
You got a phone on you, nigga. Look it up.
I ain't looking. It's going to be downtown. I don't really care that much for real.
But yeah, I think those two got a song together. It could work.
Yeah, no, I think, like I said, Dr. Dre gonna have to connect between like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and Kendrick. So just one, he's probably, I don't know like what they're gonna do. Eminem may have his one solo cut. Snoop Dogg may have his one solo cut. I'm pretty positive Kendrick's doing Mad City. I'm 100% positive. But
either that, I don't know. Or he could do swimming pools.
Maybe. I just really want to know how they're gonna do this Mary J. Blige thing. Cause I just don't see. But wait, hold on. Then Jay-Z has something to do with this now?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't know what they got in play.
Jay-Z know what he's doing. Who I would say, but you know that lineup could change at any minute.
Yeah, it can, but
I'm
I
surprised they
doubt
ain't
this
try to
gonna change. I doubt they're gonna
cancel
change.
one of them yet.
Like they never gonna try to cancel Eminem, no matter how much he rap about beating his like wife, beating his girlfriend, or like pills and shit. Snoop Dogg can't be canceled. Dr. Dre ain't gonna get canceled after the shit he been through, unless like some crazier charges come out. Kendrick Lamar stick to himself, and like no, Mary J. Blige just be chilling.
She's a girl. She don't get canceled.
Yeah, like
Women don't get canceled.
but the
Michelle
big
Obama.
bro, like so this MeekMill album, Donnie. This MeekMill album, Expensive Pain, Donnie. I went to this album because over the years I've been like, yo, like Meek Mill, I feel like his words didn't match his actions a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? He'll say something, then he'll be on Twitter, like, Twitter fingers, all that shit. I'm like, bro, you just said like Twitter fingers turn, like trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers by other niggas, but this you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just I was just like, yo, this nigga dropping an album. What he gonna drop? Probably like talk about 6ix9ine. Like, bro, just just ignore that nigga. Bro, this album was fire. This album was fire, Duddy. No, it's crazy. At first, I think the one thing I have against it, I think it's too much auto-tune. I really think it's like, I wish somebody told me this kid like Meek, you ain't got to use this much auto-tunes. It made some of the songs a little bit like, I ain't trying to hear it. Like, On My Soul, I like that song. I just wish he cut the auto-tune out of that. On My Soul is a tough song. Just the auto-tune makes it, I'm not really trying to listen to it. And he got other joints like that. But I mean, it's just, I don't know. I thought the album was fire. I just think, just like I said, the auto-tune, I think Sharing Location shouldn't have been a single. I think if that was a song that I heard for the first time listening to the album, I think it would have made the album like just, what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, like I didn't expect this song on here. Ride for You, I thought that should have been a sample. The only thing, like, Kehlani need to stop because she keep singing about me and shit. Everyone gonna find out about our secret romance. So I'm like, Kehlani, look, just call me. Like, stop singing about me. No one gotta. But that song fire. They do the Southside sample, with Lloyd and Ashanti. But Blue Notes 2 is tough. Lil Uzi ran that. Angels is tough. It's tribute to Lil Snoop. What else was I saying? There's another song on that joint. Oh,
so she
Love
don't like you
Train.
because you're bald headed.
Shut up. Love Train, We Slide, Love Money as fire. Love Train, my favorite joint on that song, favorite joint on that album. But like I thought that album was so fire. And I just feel a lot of people, you're gonna have the Drake D-Riders that's not gonna give it a chance. And then you have just people just saying, oh, Meek it, Meek it. Like, nah, like that Meek album is fire, bro. Like, y'all should really try that out.
So I never listened to a whole Meek album until today. Because you either get sick or tired of that nigga yelling, or all the beats sound damn near the same and doesn't flow well together.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. And of course, you just get tired of nigga yelling. Like I don't know, it just didn't work well. Like, for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say this album, I didn't look at none of the songs. I just hit play, and the first two songs sound like they was like the first couple songs like blended well in together.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't tell which one was a different song. So I had to look at my phone like, God damn, this song long as a bitch. And I was like, oh shit. This trend too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll say this is probably one of Meek Mill's best work of art. As far as like him not yelling too much, trying to get you could tell he explored a little bit on the shit.
Yeah.
Like I said explored. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know you're saying
he developed a little bit more.
Yeah,
and that's all that people been wanting, but he wasn't listening. Like, he's good, but he just got to develop in them more. Yeah, we don't believe a nigga with his street shit. We don't really care. Like, we know it is with me. But at the same time, some of them them songs were fucking fire.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them were fire.
I think so. Previous albums, I think Wins and Losses, you started to hear his growth but it like I said, it was a thing where his actions weren't matching his words. So like Heavy Heart on Wins and Losses, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It was a change in pace. Like he has songs throughout the years, but it's just then he will go back to doing some fuck shit. Or like saying something stupid or crying over something stupid. And it's like, bro, like what? And like championships, like What's Free with Jay-Z on there.
Yeah.
Like that shit, like I said, you hear his growth and shit, but then it's just he does something where it's like, Meek, shut up. Like, damn.
Yeah, he just need to let this shit ride. Like, don't try to do anything extra and shit. And I was just sick and tired of him trying to bring, like, yeah, you went through it. You talked about it. You talked about it on Champions. Like, you talked about it on Wins and Losses and shit. Okay, we get it. They try to lock you up, me.
Yeah.
For not wearing a helmet. We get it. Not on against shit. Just not wearing a helmet, nigga. Like, we're gonna say it, all right? Like, shut the fuck up about it.
Yeah. But I really love, like, dude, Love Train, bro. Like, I'll tell you that shit. Like, when I heard that, I was like, yo, I had to stop, turn it back. I was like, bro, that. And then I said the Rafi, like, I mean, Kaylani, you gotta stop playing games, shorty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just hit me up if you gonna like stop doing this shit through song. Tired of it. But yeah, I thought it was fire album. Like, it was fire album. I really hope more people give it a chance. Like, I really do. Instead of like doing that,
I'm
I
going to
like
Houston
this rapper,
later.
so I like this rapper. So like, nah, like this that shit.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should listen to artists that don't get stuck on one artist. And that's what I learned. Like, don't get stuck on one artist, because there's a lot of people that's out there that's great, but they're smaller because the people they beefing with is way bigger than them.
You know, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say it. Sort of, I guess that's all you have to say about Meek's album, because I think that's a good sort of like transition to something else.
I know, you go ahead. What you about to say?
You saw 21 Savage when he was talking about, first he said like in Atlanta there's certain people that they feel like no, Future's bigger than Drake. It's just because all they listen to is Future and shit.
Yeah.
In that shit, he said he'll never be on Donda because he fuck with Drake. That's why I thought it was funny that you said that. Like, some artists, they'll never pass a certain level because you refuse to work with one of the biggest artists of your generation because of a beef that has nothing to do with you. You know? So I thought it was, as you said that, it's like I wonder, because then like Dirk was on both albums. You know what I'm saying? There are people that want both albums. It's like, bro, like that has nothing to do with you, bro. Like,
yeah, unless you're not dissing them, then there's nothing to do with you. My whole thing is this: you can't pick sides in music, and like, okay, if they saying, hey, you got to pick sides, fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm an artist. Like, I gotta look out for myself first.
yeah.
So let's say if I do pick Drake's side, somewhere down the road, I got a sweet. Sometime down the road, I got like a beat or something. I'm like, damn. No, this remind me of Kanye West on shit. And you can't hit the nigga up. Can't hit nobody. Or you got like, damn, I got a song. I want to push T on it. Can't hit that nigga up. So it's like you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all of this ally building shit doesn't make sense.
And the fact that 21 Savage said that shit on like in an interview, it's like, bro, you could have kept that to yourself, because now what if Drake and Kanye, they become cool again? You know? So they cool, but now Kanye still don't fuck with you because it's like, bro, you know,
you had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's just, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why people like us stay out of other people's beefs if they got nothing to do with you, because that motherfuckers would let you. Hey, you gonna get caught up some shit you gonna get caught up in.
Yeah. Speaking of that shit. So did you see they had the? So first of all, did you see they had the Young Money reunion?
I hate you so much.
And they didn't invite Nicki.
She
probably
I don't think
they invited Nicki. But here's the funny thing. That's not Young Money to me.
Well, I didn't even see. So only people I recognized was Wayne, Drake, Gutta Gutta, Mac Main.
Yeah, that's not Young Money to me.
I know, but I didn't see Chucky. I didn't even see Twist. Like, I didn't even see like any other people like that. I didn't see their biggest artist, Tiger.
I mean, there was underage girls there. You know, Tiger was fucking with them.
Nah, he with trannies now. That's what allegedly. He got more news about trannies.
Hey man, that's your boy.
Hey, look,
I guess you gotta.
that's what the police said. That's what the
I
police
guess.
said.
I guess that's what you gotta do to make hits now.
Hey, you don't know he meant. He said put
Bobby
the lime in the
Valentino,
coconut. You don't know he meant.
Young Buck. I mean, the weakest rapper. You know,
Yeah, coconut
had to
juice
go that
got him
route.
real loose. That's what he said. What do you think he meant by got him loose?
Got him loose.
What? What? Hello. And the thing they said,
Wow.
no, the trans I guess previously a man, now a woman. She called out it was a white like model or something like that. I don't know who the hell he is. I forgot his name. He said, I know you miss playing with my dick. I was like, oh, why are you doing that to people? Why are you doing that to people? But the dude, like I told you, with the carousel, Jason Lee, cause he's gay. He said it because he's like, I don't care if I'm being canceled. I'm gay. Y'all can't say shit to me. He said, this is why y'all talk about trans community like death and shit. He's not ready to come out. Why did you just do that to him?
Yeah.
So that's what Jason Lee was saying. It's like, no, like y'all got to stop that shit because you that now. If I'm him, yeah, I want to hurt you. That has nothing to do with it being a hate crime. That is like, yo,
Nah.
I'm not ready to come out. You just fucked up my life. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah. Just like the white person that they're racist, and you call them out as racist.
Yeah,
Yes, they're gonna try to hurt you.
yeah.
Because you called them out. Because you fucked up their plane.
Nah,
Uh,
that's
but
funny.
no, that's not the original Young Money to me. Like
Yeah,
that would never be the Young Money. That's not Young Money to me at all. Because the Young Money I knew was Currency, Mac Man. I think Gutta Gutta was still in that bitch.
mm-hmm.
Wayne, and I forgot the other person. Those
Didn't
was
they have like
original
T
Young
Streets
Money.
or something like that?
Yeah, those original joints. The
Yeah.
Nuck if you buck shit. That's the
Yeah,
real
young
Young
man
Money.
for president. I probably have his
Yeah,
White House black if it was my resident.
yeah. Everybody know that song.
Yeah,
I'd say that there any of them could battle that Young Money.
yeah.
The new
Oh,
Young
didn't they
Money.
have like Briscoe too? Something like that.
I
Not
don't
Briscoe.
know. Yeah, I think I think in the new Young Money.
Oh,
But
okay.
the old Young Money was fucking fire. Come on now.
Yeah,
That was Wayne at his peak. Like you can't stop Wayne at his peak. Then you had
yeah,
Currency in there and shit.
yeah, bro.
And Currency wasn't.
I'll argue to this day, like till this day, to the end of time, I will argue the Carter 2 Wayne is so much better than the Carter 3 Wayne. People don't get it. Like people be saying, oh no, Carter 3 had more hits. Yeah, it's more commercial. The Carter 3 is more commercial than the Carter 2. As a rap album, the Carter 2 is Wayne's best album. Like I get so mad when people actually try to argue with me. Like, no, Carter 3 is better. It's like, no, you're judging off radio hits. That's all you're doing is judging off those radio hits. You
Fuck
talking
radio
about
hit,
nigga rapping? Lil Wayne rapped his ass off of Carter 2.
bro. Like I'm like I don't know why people just don't. If y'all haven't did it, just look at Young Money Volume 1 and 2. Fucking fire. They took down a whole list of beats. They took down I'm from New York. Like Wayne was on his shit.
Bro, I think what helped Wayne was the like you said, took beats from New York. His connection with Joel Santana, I think helped Wayne exceed that because it's like, bro, he had New York on his side too because of Joel Santana shit. I can't feel my face and stuff. Like
Yeah. That we
Wayne,
never
like
got.
yeah. Wait, what you said?
We never got the album.
Yeah, I know, but you got joints off it. Like you got like Leaning Low, you got all shit. Like you got like a
Yeah.
bunch of projects where you like, okay, it's Joel's and Lil Wayne. But it's just
Yeah.
that shit where people didn't like, yo, Wayne was just that shit. His connection with Dipset really was the shit where it's like, yo, and even on the Drought 3, when he rapped on When It's Reppin' Time,
Yeah.
the Dipset, he rapped on like multiple Dipset janks. Like, yeah, Wayne,
Yeah.
that I
Yeah.
don't know,
He's
bro. Like,
killing it. He's
yeah,
killing it.
he might have
And
to be crazy.
I'll say this. And the fact that the way that the Hot Boys came out, like Wayne was like he was learning everything through them pretty much.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
Juvenile though, with Juvenile 2 songs is better than a lot of niggas' songs now. Huh? And you understand. It's
Well,
way
see,
better
he
than a lot
got
of
the
niggas' songs.
anthem. He got damn near like the nigga anthem of all time back that ass.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's gonna when all you hear is the beginning of it. You hear the beginning of it, everyone's like, oh
Yeah, exactly. So it's like he saw that shit, he was like, okay, cool. You need one classic zone where everybody know y'all.
yeah,
And Wayne, like when Wayne came out of Millie, that's like everybody was like, okay, we all know a Millie.
yeah,
Like everybody and their mother try to rap on that shit. That
yeah,
shit got passed around like a fucking blunt with 4 people around, and
yeah,
they all
yeah,
put $2 in that bitch. That shit was getting ran around. But yeah, like he learning all that shit through them and all.
yeah.
So that was it. That Wayne, that Carter 1, 2 Carter 2, all the music get in that. That is Wayne is primetime Wayne.
Yo, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And the crazy part about Carter too is how advanced he was with, because as Wayne got like obviously his career went on, he had the rock album and shit like that. Like
Yeah,
he had the genre, he had the shit with that, what's the dude, Kevin Rudolph for Let It Rock and shit. He touched on that in Carter 2 with Shooter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was so like he touched on like, yeah, I gotta appease this crowd too. It's like
yeah,
that's the crazy part. Like Wade Carter 2 Wade was definitely at his peak to me. It's so man, like that shit just it's so incredible. We actually like sit back and think about it. Like this man's like, yo, I just want to ask him that at things like, did you just know? Because he was one of the people that told Drake, he said, look, you can get tattoos, don't get no face tattoos and try to hide them. Because what hurts me is I can't get like the stuff Drake has with the Raptors and stuff. Lil Wayne said, I can't get that because my appearance. But you can if as long as you just stay clean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't
yeah,
do all that shit. It's just Wayne just it's almost as if he learned what he learned and then he even furthered it with all right, I want to make sure all y'all good. Like,
yeah. He's no say he learned from Juvenile and them
yeah, yeah, yeah,
mistakes,
yeah.
and then he passed it on.
Yeah.
And a lot of people want to do that shit.
Yeah, they
It's
wouldn't.
like
It's
that's why I think when he did the song with the baby, I was like, it's weird because it really don't match. But you could tell Wayne was like, look, man, like they probably had a conversation and Wayne was like, yeah, I get on that jump.
yeah.
Because nobody was fucking with the baby, but it was like, all right, cool, I got you.
Well, what made I think Wayne so special to me is for when you hear the money situation with him and Birdman, everyone
Yeah,
saw him like, bro, like you just look at Birdman like, bro, how can you do that to Wayne? You know what I'm saying? Like Wayne
yeah,
of all people, how do you do that to Wayne? For him not to even be bitter about that and still try to make sure everyone else straight, that's
yeah,
what's the amazing part to me. It's like, bro, people be bitter just because you get more shine than them. He actually had a right to be like, nah, y'all can figure this shit on your own because just being pissed off, like I ain't getting paid for all this shit I've done. But for
yeah,
him to still put all them first, I'm like, yo, like I know that sometimes I talk shit about the man, but yo, Wayne, yeah, he definitely is like a generational. Like,
yeah. I'll say he's the greatest rapper out of 2000.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like nobody's topping him.
I think 2000 from 2000 2010 easily. If you rank rappers, I would easily I'll put Lil Wayne as number one, like number one. I don't care. There's
And
obviously
then the
people can
last,
argue Lil Wayne is number one for
yeah,
me. Like,
yeah, in the last decade had to be Drake or somebody because
yeah,
he
yeah,
was everywhere. It was a battle between Drake and Future
yeah,
as
yeah,
far as the hottest.
yeah, yeah, hot,
Because
yeah,
it
I
was,
like that.
yeah, yeah. I'll say it was definitely, yeah, it was definitely Wayne, and then you had Gucci Man coming in the style,
Yeah.
and
Then
I
you had
think
like
that's
guys
what,
like Ti, but like Ti don't like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying. He didn't reach Wayne. You know what I'm saying. Like it's just
yeah,
50 Cent had his run, but he didn't. It wasn't as long as like Wayne. Like Wayne pretty much did the whole time. 50 had his like 3 year.
yeah. Curtis was fucking horrible.
Yeah. Like 50 Cent just
Curtis was
like
fucking
the shit
horrible.
where he had the game on lock, just get rich or die trying, and then the G Unit comp joint. But
Yeah, that shit was fire.
yeah.
Yeah. So when Cam gonna? So this is transition. Who gonna pick up Cam?
No one.
What?
And I'm telling you, no one gonna play with Cam Newton.
Do you think he's blackballed?
I tell you, it's a certain thing. All right, so how the NFL is now, dead ass Dunny, it's just a bunch of precise 3-yard slant, bubble screen, read option, hand off.
So
Like it's his play style is only for the people that already have quarterbacks that don't need. So if
he's a gadget player.
it's not even that he is a gadget player, but it's not that. I think so. Like Andy Reid with the Chiefs, I think he would work well with that. But they're not getting rid of Patrick Mahomes, and the thing is, they're not going to bring in Cam Newton to be a distraction. So if something does happen to Patrick Mahomes, Cam Newton's not going to know the playbook enough. So Andy Reid's going to be like, "Nah, I'm just going to use our backup quarterback because he knows the plays." Like Cam Newton's just in a spot like nobody really. It's just no one needs, like the teams that he could fit on already have quarterbacks, and the systems that you think they need a quarterback, he doesn't fit that coaching style because all the new coaches now just want these like, just quick shit.
Tom Brady passes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just Cam Newton. I think he's done. It's just like I said, we said before, like Lamar Jackson. I just really hope he evolves his game where once your legs go, you can still be quarterback. Because Cam Newton, I think he just relied so much that, I can just run if I got to. And bro, after a time, you're going to get hurt. Shit going to happen. You're not going to be able to run your whole career. I
think Lamar Jackson, though, is like his ceiling cap is way higher than Cam.
Yeah.
Because what really fucked Cam up when they went on that big ass run and they lost. And it took him out the playoffs.
Amen.
Then they go almost undefeated.
They went 15-1. I think they went 15-1. They went to the Super Bowl and lost.
Yeah, and they got punched in the face. I think that really fucked them up. Like that kind of that'll fuck anybody up. Like that fucked up Tom Brady when he lost.
Yeah, you saw it in real time too at Cam Newton.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that game. There was
when they the first fucking it was the first fucking snap.
Nah.
And the ball went. No, that wasn't him. That was Broncos.
It wasn't the first snap, but you're talking about the right play. It wasn't the first snap though. It was when the fumble that happened. He didn't go for it. That's when you saw it in real time where it's like you fucked up. When he didn't go for the fumble, it's like, bro, this is the Super Bowl. Like, why you not like what do you save your body for?
Like mentally, the nigga not there anymore. I think he just checked out. Like when Tom Brady lost to Eli and they went that 18-1.
Yeah.
When he lost, I mean, he was quiet for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like quiet in his words. Then he
tore his ACL. I think he tore his ACL after that.
I don't know. He's white. Who knows? I don't keep touch with him.
Yeah.
But I really do think like he had that shit and he just need to get his confidence back.
Yeah.
And playing for Bill Belichick is not a confidence.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be. It's Cam Newton's definitely at the point where it's like, bro, every team that needs a quarterback rather get a new quarterback in the draft. And it's just every team that has a quarterback already clearly don't need a quarterback. So it's just I think the best option for him would have been obviously like considering the mess they're in now, like maybe if he went to like the Bears or something, but like I don't fucking know. Like I don't know what the hell they need. Shit, for real, he should just go to Atlanta just for the culture, for real. Whether you play or not, for the culture.
Yeah, and take a fucking pay cut. Like
he'll take a pay cut. He took the pay cut with the Patriots.
Yeah. Just like we were talking about Carmelo.
Yeah.
Like when I say Carmelo's not a starter no more. And people got mad, but he's not.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. Melo's not a starter anymore. He's not.
He can still get you a bucket, but for what like the NBA is now, it's like he ain't going to guard fours like that. He ain't going to be able to switch on to people like that. He ain't going to create for others. He can get you a bucket. So just bring him off the bench.
He never played defense.
Bring him off the bench.
He never played defense.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're scoring 30 points a game, it's sort of like, all right, he's our scorer. You know what I'm saying? But now it's just, bro, like we don't need you to. All right, so just come off the bench, score.
But his 30 points was from his 30 points was from 100 songs.
Yeah. He yakking.
So it's all like giving and take, giving and take.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I have a question. So all this shit going on, like with the Karen Civil shit like that and everything. Nicki Minaj was in the news, and I was just thinking about obviously her relationship with Kenneth Petty, the rape charges for the underage girl, and then I started thinking about what's homie name? Derek Chauvin, who murdered George Floyd.
Yeah.
His wife filed for divorce while all that shit was happening. And I at first, like, that rubbed me the wrong way, because it's like, oh, you mean to tell me now all of a sudden you saw who he was, or you just don't want this attached to, you don't want his name, or you don't want to share his last name anymore just because the scrutiny. Or like I have situations where before I was made to feel bad about something, but then I later found out, because I had a situation, a dude came up to me and called me the hard ER. And when I actually like put everything together, like years later, I was like, how did he know to come up to me and say something? And it's because he was talking to a girl that I upset. So it was some shit where I'm like, what? So it was funny because I blew up at her. Like, I just like cursed out one time, and they, like, her and her friends, like, oh, why'd you curse around shit? I'm like, wait a minute. It's because of, like, you the one who told dude to come to me and say that shit. So don't fucking play victim. So now that sort of brings it, like, just a question. Should we really start holding people account? Like, how should we start handling people who date racists, rapists, like alleged murderers who get off? Like what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, when somebody is just a shitty person. Like, I understand the sense where like R. Kelly's, was it former wife? I don't know, the one that the mother of his kids. I understand, like, she was a victim, and I guess that led to, like, it's that's different. I think that's different. Yeah. Because it's just, you were in that system, and then you just had to, like, well, he got me pregnant, so now I have to have his kids.
Yeah.
So that's different.
Yeah.
But like a situation like Nicki Minaj, it's like, how should we
She
start?
Got a kid by him. She got a kid by him.
Yeah, but they were dating before, like, the kid happened. It wasn't just out of nowhere. She knew who she was dating.
I mean, I do it like I do everybody else. Don't bother me. I'm not gonna bother you.
What do you mean about the Nicki Minaj thing?
No, I'm talking about with, like, all that shit. Like, as long as it don't affect me directly, I'm not bothering them shit.
Okay, but I'm saying,
like, keep that bullshit over there.
You know how we have this whole cancel culture with somebody is a certain way?
They don't care.
Okay, yeah, okay. But should we? Should we start caring? Should we start caring? Like, all right, if so-and-so is a pedophile, he a rapist, whatever, yada yada, we getting him the fuck out of here, whatever. How should we view his wife?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me you didn't know about this stuff?
No, you can say that, because it depends on how they live in this shit. Because certain people don't know what the fuck their husband doing, don't know what the fuck their wife doing.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
You know, like, when, like, the girl was like, true. Oh my God, I was getting cheated on for 30 years.
Yeah.
30 fucking years?
But the funny thing about that, a lot of those situations, there's signs, and people have warned them, and they're the ones to be like, mind your business, it's none of your business. Like, they try telling you. So that, and then also, even if you give them a pass, what about R. Kelly's friends? Should they all?
Nah, them niggas need to burn in hell.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's like, yo, I understand y'all weren't doing anything. Like, we don't know unless the story comes out, but y'all clearly were provided. Like, you hear stories about, oh, they bringing girls to the back room, they doing this, they doing that, they tying people up. Like I said, Hitler's army got in trouble too. That's all I'm saying. Hitler's army got in trouble too. So I just don't get like where's that line where you have the piece of shit, but then you have the people that put up with it and help with it and made it seem like it was okay. Like the chick, I told you about the chick who dated a racist bartender who refused to serve black people, who would post racist stuff on Facebook and everything. Like, bro, like this is one chick, dude. Even her and her best friend started fighting because her best friend was like, "What are you doing dating this clown? Like that? Are you kidding me?" And she was like, she just went off on her and shit. I'm like, but then when they broke up, she wants to pretend like that shit didn't happen. It's like, oh no, I was like, nah, like that shit was okay to you. That shit was okay to you. It wasn't like he got you pregnant and then you found this stuff out. No, you knew all this stuff. You could see all this stuff, but you still thought highly of him.
Yep.
You know,
he's good to me. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute. So it's all about you. So he could treat everyone else like shit, but it's like, what?
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah, that shit. Wow.
So I think we gotta have some sort of line. It's like, nah, like everybody gotta be, even like we gotta be like, we gotta actually look into it when it comes to like marriages, because you're right. There's times women don't know who the hell they're marrying, and you know how men are.
And men don't know who the hell they marrying too sometimes.
Yeah, because the harsh reality, like ladies, like if any of y'all listen to this part, men aren't acting how they really are around you. They're simply just trying to sleep with you, so you'll never see who they really are. Even if y'all are together, you will rarely ever see who he really is. So I understand the part that you said about the marriage shit. I understand that part. But when it comes to like friends or shit where like you know who someone is and yet you still are like, oh, I'm still going to date them, I think we got to do something about that. Like you should be just as much trouble as that person.
Stone to death. What?
That, I mean, like if like, hold on, if you married to like a murderer or something and he got bodies in the basement or some shit and you really know about it, I still think, yo, if we could prove something, you got to get 2 years. Because some things, I think you didn't know about it because you didn't want to know about it.
Yeah. I mean, I just look at it like this. There's no way to really punish anybody in America because the justice system, the laws, and the way that everything's set up is fucking stupid and frivolous. Mm-hmm. Like, you get so little time for murder, but you get a lot more time for killing dogs, which doesn't make sense.
Well, it depends on the circumstance of the murder. It ain't like it gotta be premeditated. If it ain't premeditated, then yeah, like.
Bro, my thought of premeditated is, oh, nigga talking shit, I'm gonna shoot him. That's premeditated.
Nah, premeditated murder is just like, all right, it's planned. I'm texting you, I'm about to go kill this nigga Dunny. I drive to your house with a gun and I shoot you, kill you. That's premeditated murder. Like murder in a sense is like we get into a fight and it just escalate and I pull out a gun and shoot you. That's the shit where it's like, okay, is it self-defense? Is it this? So you may go to jail for murder, but it's not gonna be premeditated murder. You know what I'm saying? That's
I look at it like this, man. Every murder premeditated.
I don't know.
Because if you fight somebody, you're trying to hurt them.
No.
Meaning you're trying to kill them.
No. But you don't always know you're gonna fight somebody. You don't always know you fight somebody. You may come prepared. But you may not always be like, oh, we gonna fight. You may be just like, yo, I'm just trying to resolve the situation and do step to you. Like I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's it. But that's all I had.
Wrapping it up.
That's a good episode 62. I thought we did a decent job. You know, you didn't really hate on nobody. No one gonna be like, I ain't being objective and I'm stupid. And
Peep the hairline.
Yeah, about to.
Yeah, bitch, whatever. Yeah. This is episode 62. You know what I'm saying? You know, Blue 6262 said Oklahoma. Hi. You know what I'm saying?